I read those comments later last night. So first thing that came to my mind was very unfortunate, unhelpful. We've got great friends from Africa in Janesville who are doctors who are just incredible citizens. And I just think it's important that we celebrate that.
Oh, my God. Did you say that? An ice storm is unfortunate, and we have friends from Africa. That's like 20, 40 years ago, and people used to say, I have a friend that's a lesbian. I mean, what was that? What? To me, that was the most outrageous thing that happened today.
Nicole,
what is wrong with him?
This is Paul Ryan. This is how he was during the campaign.
But he's like the incredible shrinking man. It's like his spine has been removed, and he's trying to diminish himself as a moral human being, as a leader, by the hour, by the day.
He sees himself as a moral leader, but he doesn't actually challenge this president. And, you know, he'll say it's because he wants to advance the tax cuts or whatever conservative agenda he has. I know, but he can't bring himself to stand up to Trump and call a spade a spade.
I mean, at least Lindsey Graham wants something, and it's obvious that Lindsey Graham's willing to sacrifice his decades-long brand as a maverick, as someone who stood shoulder to shoulder with John McCain. What is Paul Ryan's explanation for doing with that, what we just saw?
Look, I mean, he's the leader of the Republican Party on the Hill. He wants to have a relationship with Trump. They all try to stroke Trump's ego and satisfy him and try not to enrage him and set him off. And at the end of the day, Trump is the leader of their party. I mean, he's a Republican. Trump is the leader of the Republican Party, and the Republican Party is defined by this president and his actions and behavior.
Jeff, before we let you go, the president went to the doctor's office today. Any news from his checkup?
Not just yet. I can tell you that Dr. Ronnie Jackson, he's the same White House physician that treated President Obama, former President Obama. He's the one that did the exam of President Trump today. It won't be Dr. Remember the eccentric personal physician to Donald Trump, who I think, he wrote that letter that said he'd be the fittest person to ever serve in the history of office.
I'm going to call him when I have to, like, release my weight and height someday.
Yeah, so Donald Trump is having the kind of exam that anyone his age might have. We know that he's, 6'2", 6'3", weighs about 260+ pounds, so technically he's overweight. We know he subsists on a diet of fast food. He likes his steak well done with ketchup, and, so we have to see how that kind of diet, how his lack of exercise combined with the stresses of office, how that has affected his health this past year. We could get a statement later today, and we'll find out more from the doctor on Tuesday, Sarah Sanders says.
All right. Well, you keep on it. Keep us posted. I would advise Weight Watchers points for the president. Jeff Bennett, Phil Rucker, thank you both for starting us off. When we come back, Donald Trump's decades-long pattern of flagrantly racist comments. Why does anyone even indulge the debate over whether or not he's a racist? Also ahead, is it America first or flat-out un-American to trash the people of Haiti and Africa, who our past presidents sought to lift up? And guess who won't be coming to tea?